Hi, with IPM Indo exam round the corner, a lot of people are not sure what to do the day before the exam. The anxiety which is there in day before the exam carry forwards to the day of the exam. So the idea of this particular video is to tell you what you need to do the day before the exam and maybe on the day of the examination. How do you plan yourself on the day? Right? So pointers for the day before the exam. One important thing that you should try and do is that 1.5 hours of the examination which is there. I mean, whatever the time schedule is for you for your exam, try to be active during that time period. Okay, so whatever at 1.5 hours exam period, be active because the biological clock carry forwards. If you be lazy or at 1.5 hours, there's a high chance that you could be lazy during the next day itself. So during that exam period of time, okay, be active. One good way of trying to be active is to read. Maybe for that 1.5 hours, you can just read something that you like, or just keep reading. That helps you to your mind to keep active and maybe to just to keep occupied so that during the day of the exam, during that same time period, you are active during that time. Because it's normally what has happened is you a biological clock does what you're habituated to do. If you're habituated to be active during a particular period, you will be active. You're habituated to sleep at a particular period, you will sleep at that particular point of time. So accordingly, be active during that period. First suggestion. Second, I would recommend not to prepare a day before the exam apart from reading for most of the students. Some people do prepare, I can't help that. But my recommendation purely would be that you can read, reading helps. But apart from that, maybe you need not do mathematics, etc. Maybe you can brush up a little formulas, etc. But don't do extensive preparation. Because what happens is if you do extensive preparation, that whole mindset carried forward toward to the exam. Normally, a aptitude based examination is where your mind should be free to think through the questions, and that helps if you just keep that 1 day break between your preparation. That helps your mind to become free and think better during the examination. So therefore, I normally recommend students to avoid preparation, even formulas, etc. But if you're habituated to do and you want to do it, feel free to do it as such. Yeah, but at least reduce your preparation. If not completely avoid, and if you cannot have completely avoid, definitely reduce your preparation and be more relaxed a day before the exam. It has been seen in the aptitude exam that last minute preparation normally doesn't help. As a matter of fact, if you just take a break 1 week before the exam and go for the exam, you may tend to perform better because the mind is quite free. But again, it is your choice. You need to be relaxed. If you feel you become more relaxed if you prepare, do that. Avoid solving test. What if you score less marks in a test? That whole anxiety will carry forward during the examination. So it is advisable not to solve test. Again, if you already feel anxious and you want to solve test, you can do that. But it is normally advisable not to. Maximum what you can do is go to your previous mocks and check out what mistakes have you done in the previous mocks. Is there something that you should have done but you have not done, or a strategy that you have gone wrong, okay, and so on. So go maximum to your previous test and then try to just go to the test and figure out your mistakes and what you have done right in terms of strategy. Keep your mind relaxed as far as possible. It is more important to keep your mind relaxed and do what you enjoy. I remember in one of the examination, a CD examination, which I was not really good at. Okay, at that particular time, and I just started preparing. There were a lot of students who were better than me. People had cracked the examination in CAT and done extremely well. When I 1 day before the exam, I just saw a movie because I had no hope in the examination. To be very frank, I said, okay, let me just go see a movie and then go for the exam. So I saw the movie till almost night 1 2 o'clock. Okay, I was relaxed. I had no tension with regards to exam that I had to take the college. I said, if nothing happens, I'll wait for 1 more year. That was my mindset. When I went for the exam, which was the next morning, I did really well and stood third rank overall, which was really amazing. I mean, considering the fact that I was not even expecting any great rank as such. The reason that happened was because my mind was relaxed. I didn't burden my mind in terms of preparing 1 day before. I did prepare before. I'm not saying I didn't prepare for the exam, but a day before the exam, try to, relax, saw a movie which I enjoyed, and went for the exam on the day. That's what. So you can enjoy your friends. You can keep your mind relaxed the way you enjoy, maybe reading, maybe doing exercise, or maybe anything as such. But try to relax. That will definitely affect for a day of the exam. What do you need to do day of the exam? So avoid preparation again. Just reading is sufficient. Again, if you're a person who need to definitely go over the formulas, do. but I normally recommend not to because it doesn't help. In aptitude examination, the key pointers is your presence of mind in the examination, and the more your mind is free, the better you normally perform in the exam. Reach the center much before time. You don't want the hassles of reaching the center in haste and other aspects about it. So try to reach the center before time, much before time, considering the fact that the situation around. Also, there's a time gap between the biometric testing. When you go inside a room, there's a biometric testing that happens and the start of a test. There will be a gap which is there. If possible, take a small nap of 10-15 minutes or whatever between the tests. It rejuvenates your mind. Try doing that. I mean, it helps to be relaxed during the exam. So small nap. Okay, if not small nap, just close your eyes and relax or meditate during that time. That should help to relax your mind as far as possible. That's what is important, right? Again, I repeat this. It's more important to try to be relaxed. Don't be anxious that I have to get into college. Just think in such a way that I'll do my best. If it happens, happens. Not happens, I will get into MBA next year when after graduation. It's not an end of the world as such. So try to be as relaxed as possible in the examination so that your mind is open. Just ensure that you do your best. That's all. With a relaxed mind, you should be able to do well. I hope that helps. Look at these pointers, and I'm sure it will help you for the examination. All the best.